343 dropped a ton of Halo news at the second Gamescon post-show, including the release date for Halo Infinite, our first look at the cinematic trailer we will get for Season 1 of Halo Infinite's multiplayer, and also a look at some of Halo's 20th anniversary themed hardware. A reminder that if you guys enjoyed today's video, to like it, and if you are new here, subscribe for all the latest in Halo news, gameplay, trailers, and more. Gamescon first show happened on Tuesday, with many expecting a Halo Infinite release date reveal, along with some new trailer and maybe more. With the first show ending without seeing any Halo news, it led many to be saddened or even heartbroken that 343 wouldn't show off their next mainline Halo release at Gamescon, the second biggest gaming event of the year. But with Tuesday night rolling around, a lot of teases were happening from Jeff, the host of Gamescon's second show happening on Wednesday, as well as leaks in the morning of Wednesday saying Halo Infinite was shown on the Microsoft Store and a release date of December 8th. As we saw later on Wednesday, we saw Jeff talk about Halo very early on in the show, with Joseph Staten, head of development on Halo Infinite, come on stage to talk about the news. Joseph first mentions the release date, which is December 8th of 2021, which the leaks were indeed right, and then goes on to show off the trailer that you see in the background here, which is the cinematic intro for Halo Infinite's first multiplayer season. The trailer shows off our Spartan commander. We'll be seeing a lot tied into the semi-storyline we'll be getting in the multiplayer for Halo Infinite and the start of our Spartan's journey. This is actually a first look at a cinematic trailer for Halo Infinite that we've seen so far, and by everyone's predictions, it looks amazing as expected. Those Spartans in their Mark 7 suits just look absolutely incredible. The next trailer we see is a limited edition Elite Series 2 Halo Infinite themed controller, which I already pre-ordered, and you can as well if there are some left, of course. And after the controller reveal, Joseph Staten gave us one more thing at the end to really celebrate Halo Infinite's 20th anniversary, which was a limited edition themed Xbox Series X and Xbox Series X controller, which looks absolutely gorgeous. I sadly missed out on pre-ordering that one, but there's a good chance there will be more in stock later on, so if you guys want to get one, keep checking the Xbox website. That was all the news we got. Many were expecting a campaign trailer and even more gameplay, but 343 did mention on their last dev blog that there will be more campaign gameplay coming later on as they're still polishing it up. So expect that to be released in some kind of trailer in the coming weeks to months. Lastly, I would like to touch on the next flight, which I mentioned in my last video covering the dev blog. We haven't seen or heard anything about it at Gamescon, but I can surely expect them to have another flight in September for sure. My best guess is the first or second week of September, as when the flight finishes, they have a lot of data to go through before they can actually start making changes, and the game will most likely be going gold in the beginning of November. So that's why I could see a flight happening September, as they would only have about a month and a half to really go through everything and polish up final changes that they would like to make before the game going gold in November. For those of you who don't know, going gold means they are finishing working on the game for its planned release date and are starting to work on post-release patches beyond that point. So we are really in the final months of polish for Infinite, and December 8th is coming faster than we think. That's all I have for today, guys. What did you think of the Halo news we got at Gamescon? Let me know in the comments below if it was more than you expected or less than what you would have hoped for that they showed instead. If you guys enjoyed today's video, I would really appreciate if you give it a like, and if this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button and bell for notifications on all the latest with Halo news, gameplay, and more. We'll see you guys in the next one.